Hello everybody, welcome to That's Football. Welcome to game 2 of this evening's watch-alongs in this amazing World Cup. It's Norway against Iraq. It's Boston. It's Haaland. Can he catch Mbappe? Mbappe had a great evening on the earlier watch-along. 3-1 win against Senegal. 2 goals for Mbappe. Puts him joint top of the Golden Boot leaderboard with Havertz, I think. But it's Haaland's turn tonight. Diaspora says Nusa masterclass incoming. Well, he's certainly the player to watch for me. A massive fan of Nusa, as you may well know if you've been tuning in to the That's Football channel before and the Bundesliga, RB Leipzig winger. I think he could light this World Cup up. I really do. But they've got a few other players as well. Shaderup's a good winger on the bench, as an Oscar Bob you know about, obviously formerly of Manchester City. But there is the Norway team on the screen. I really like their stadiums. Here's Nusa, bit of space on the left-hand side. Run at him, run at him. Uses the overlay. Goal! That's football. Erling Haaland, 1-0. First goal in the World Cup. And you've got to say, that is absolutely brilliant. Nusa gets the ball. They're scared of him. Wolf with the overlap. Puts the cross in. And Haaland does what we've seen him do so many times for Man City. Score a tap in. And it's 1-0 to Norway. It's that simple. And I tell you what, it's good for the game. Because Iraq have been playing quite compact, not attacking much. We've got a goal for Norway in the first half. But look, this is how it... I mean, to be fair, talking about Norway, this was very impressive. Nusa waits for Wolf. Cross comes in. Lovely cross as well. Very simple goal. Football's very simple when you do the simple things. I mean, Nusa just does the simple thing. Wolf does the simple thing. And Haaland attack. This is the great thing about teams that counter-attack. If they go behind, they have got to attack. And they are at the moment. He's got loads of time. And he scores! God, the timing of that's incredible. 1-1. Well, we were just saying this game's going to get good now because Iraq are going to have to attack. I don't think we thought Iraq were going to score. We thought the game was going to open up a bit. Iraq score 1-1. Tell you what, it was a good goal. Where was Ryerson at right back? He's completely lost his man. And then we were talking about how tall Norway are. Cross comes in and he's up. Number 18. Give him his moment. Hassan. Well, to be fair to Ryerson, he's dealing with somebody. And it's Odegaard who loses his man. Cross comes in. And he's got the run on the defender. To be honest, you know what? That's a good goal. If that had been scored at the other end, we'd have said, what a great goal. Keeper can't get anywhere near it. He's headed it down low into the bottom corner. It's a lovely cross. It's a lovely goal. 1-1. But I get the feeling they're a bit shit. Goal! 2! Haaland! He's got 2! He's got 2 in 42 minutes. Mbappe who? Mbappe what? Haaland's got 2. Haaland strikes again. I don't even know what happened because I was moaning about them not getting a corner. And Iraq right on half time as well. This is a great game. You know, there'll be a lot of people who don't watch this game. They're not football purists. Look, playing around with the ball at the back. Oh, Haaland. You know the keeper there. He's waited for the ball. He took a step back so he could kick it further. And he's not anticipated how quick Haaland is. And then he's kicked it, panicking, and hit Haaland and it's gone in. Who would you rather win the Golden Boot? Haaland or Mbappe? Well, we're in a poll on that. The way Iraq were playing. Another good cross. Oh, I thought he'd scored on the back post. He wants a handball. He's saying 100% it should be a handball. That'd be harsh, I think. I think he's saying he stops a goal, Wolf. I don't. This is fucking... He needs to go to Specsavers, that Iraq player. It hit his bloody knee. He's convinced it should be a handball. It's hit his fucking knee, mate. Don't know what you've seen there. Do you reckon we'll know the 115 outcome in the World Cup, says Keith? No. There's a one-on-one here for Iraq. And it's gone wide. It's the Ipswich guy. He's through one-on-one. And he's messed it up. Al-Hamadi. Well, the Ipswich fan said he's shit. And he's just missed a one-on-one. But look, at least Iraq are creating chances. And they've got a corner here right on half-time. And they'll get it away. Oh, my... Oh, I thought he'd scored. I thought he'd scored the goal of the World Cup. Shit. I genuinely thought he'd scored then. I was about to jump off the chair and go, oh, my God, because the net moved. He smashed it on a half volley from outside the box. And the net moved. I think it landed on top of the net. What a hit. I think that would have been goal of the tournament so far. It's half-time. They're all walking off to the dinner hall. There we go. 2-1 to Norway. 2 goals for Haaland. 2-1 but you know what? In fairness to Iraq, I think it's been a... You know, that's... For me, that's... Look, it's a different type of game. We're not talking about Brazil, Morocco, or Ecuador, Ivory Coast. You know, those games were good. This is Iraq against Norway. I appreciate that. But 9 shots for Iraq, 7 shots for Norway. I think it's been an entertaining game. Ricky and Kimbella, thanks for your follows. Sander says, I think Iraq deserve a point from this game. Well, when you think about it, the goal that's put Norway in front was a little bit fortuitous. It was just Haaland closing the goalkeeper down from a pass back. Iraq have been quite impressive. And they beat Senegal. And France beat Iraq. Goal! 3-1. The centre-back, number 4, has made it 3-1 here. I think he's only just come on, actually. Let me just double check. Yeah, Ostergaard, he's only just come on. The substitute with a header from a corner. We did say that Norway might be a threat from these sort of set pieces. It's an Odegaard corner this time. And it's Ostergaard who gets on the end of it. And it's 3-1 to Norway. And like I was saying, if Norway win this, which it looks like they will, and they beat Senegal, and then Norway beat Iraq, they'd both be on 6 points when they play the third game. So they'd probably rotate, wouldn't they? It's a good cross. Haaland! Ooh, it's in. I don't think it's his goal, though, unfortunately. Haaland's happy. It's 4-1. I wonder if Haaland's one was going to go in. Very impressive by Norway in the end. I mean, look, Iraq were good, but Norway have scored 4 goals, so you can't knock it.